Okay folks, here is my BCS 853. I don't know if I turn it like this, will that turn your TV? I don't know. We'll keep it like this for a moment. This baby is about 2 years old. I bought it because I wanted to get into market farming, and it does an awesome job at rototilling and all kinds of jobs around the farm. 853 has the Honda engine on it, not one of them junk Kohler engines. At least you can get parts for the Honda if you ever need it. I've never had a problem with this thing. Never had a problem with it not starting. At least it shouldn't for what it costs. This one has electric start. It has a battery right here, the starter. And you start it right here. That's the key. And let's see, what else is there? This is a choke over here. And the gas shutoff. Controls for this right here, there's a kill switch. What I don't like the way that they designed this, because you always have to have your hand on it. So what I did is I just got a clamp, and if I want to bypass the safety switch, I just clamp it like that. But when the handle is like this, it will not run. Hold it down like this, it'll run. So this is the clutch. You have to have like big hands to run this thing. There's a little safety catch right here, or something that keeps it engaged. On this side here, there's brakes on the outside. This is the left brake, this one is the right brake, and it helps you steer. You have this lever here, releases the center so you can swing the handlebars whichever way you want it. Say if you're rototilling in a row and you want to step off to the side and not put footprints in your nice bed that you just rototilled. Got the throttle up here. You've got this is in neutral right now, but you have forward and reverse, and if you swing the handlebars around to the other side, then of course this would be reverse, and then this would be forward. But I keep it in neutral. This is a power this is a differential lockout right here. You can have freewheeling, and then you have lock differential. And it's really hard to turn it when it's locked, because this thing is not for kids and it's not for dainty people. Little women will have a hard time running this thing. It's a man's machine. Another lever that's in the middle here is this one. You press it down, and then you can, it's kind of hard to do with just one hand. Well, it allows you to move the handlebars up and down. This is your gear shift selector. It's got 4 gears, and the highest one you'll have to about run behind the thing. And then you have your PTO right here, which I don't know if it'll actuate. Yeah, down here. It has a safety mechanism where if you put it into reverse, it'll shut the PTO off. That way the rototiller won't run you over and chop your legs off. This thing is geared. It doesn't have a belt drive system like the junk that you buy down at Lowe's, Home Depot. This thing has never stalled, even when biting into a huge snowbank with this snowblower. It will just keep eating. It'll grind away. One time I drove it into the side of my shed in deep snow, and here's the marks on the side of the shed. You can see where the snowblower just ground right into it. Luckily I was able to stop it before it started to damage the shed. It probably could have chewed a hole right in the corner of the shed. This snowblower is awesome. I live right on a state route, and the state plows come by and bury the front of our yard, and we usually have 4 or 5 foot drifts out in front, and this thing just chews right into them. It throws it right across the street, or I can also throw snow right over the hedges into the neighbor's yard, and then he can deal with the snow. But this thing is awesome. It's got a lot of power, and it's been very useful. So it's about 2 years old now. I haven't been using it that much. I've gotten out of the farming to do other things, and now I'm looking to sell it. Over here, this is the rototiller. I just took it off, only because I wanted to show the snowblower, but I'll attach some pictures as well. But I just used the rototiller a few minutes ago, and here you can see one of the rows I just did with it right in front of the greenhouse here. It's awesome. Does a really nice job. Gets it down there really deep. If you go any deeper than that, you probably need a backhoe. But that's it. So just wanted to show off my BCS 853. Has all kinds of attachments available for these. Everything from sickle bars to tippers to harrows. There's a rotary plow for this, which is really awesome. I would have liked to have picked up one of those. But let's see how it runs. So just start it with electric start. No need to pull. It does have a pull start too, in case you got a dead battery for some reason. I've never had a dead battery though. There we go. Right off on that, and it will shut it off. Wow. Surprised it took that long. Okay, so let's engage the PTO here. Okay, she's alive. Now this crank handle here, you can set it up either above the handlebars or you can set it up below the handlebars. I just like it above. Baby, be ready. There you go. It's a good machine. Definitely works good on the farm.